Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome back to another inspiring content of Decor Menu. Get ready for an exciting woodworking and decor project that will transform your space. Today we will explore how to scaling a budget woodcraft business ideas by the smart way from side hobby to full-time income. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. Scaling a budget craft business from a casual hobby into a reliable, full-time income is a transformative journey that requires not only creative skill, but strategic thinking, discipline, and a clear understanding of how value is truly created. And for artisans who specialize in turning affordable, accessible materials into high-value decor, this journey begins with recognizing that the same ingenuity used at the workbench must now be applied to the business itself. What starts as an evening or weekend passion for budget-friendly woodcrafts often carries raw potential that goes untapped until the maker consciously shifts their mindset from simply making things to building a sustainable enterprise. And this shift is foundational because scaling is not about abandoning craftsmanship, but about protecting it while expanding its reach, ensuring that quality, story, and authenticity remain intact even as production grows. One of the earliest challenges in this transition is learning how to scale production without sacrificing the handmade essence that customers value, which requires carefully analyzing each step of the making process to identify where time, energy, and materials are being used most effectively. And where small adjustments can dramatically increase output, such as refining designs to reduce unnecessary complexity, standardizing certain dimensions while allowing for natural variation, or batching similar tasks so that cutting, sanding, and finishing flow more efficiently. And these refinements do not dilute creativity, but instead free the maker from repetitive inefficiencies, allowing more focus on design, innovation, and customer engagement. Material sourcing becomes another critical pillar of growth, especially for a business rooted in affordability, because consistent access to low-cost or reclaimed materials is what preserves healthy profit margins. And scaling often means moving beyond occasional finds to building reliable relationships with suppliers, sawmills, construction sites, or recycling centers. Developing a steady pipeline of materials that meet quality standards while remaining economical, and this proactive sourcing transforms uncertainty into stability, enabling the business to plan production schedules, fulfill larger orders, and respond confidently to market demand. At the same time, a growing craft business must learn to price its work not just based on material cost, but on time, expertise, overhead, and perceived value, because underpricing is one of the most common barriers to turning a hobby into a full-time income. And understanding that customers are paying for craftsmanship, story, sustainability, and emotional connection, not just wood and labor, allows the maker to step into their role as a professional rather than a hobbyist, charging prices that support reinvestment, growth, and long-term viability. Navigating market demand is another defining aspect of scaling, because successful growth is rarely about making more of everything, but about making more of what resonates most strongly with customers. And this requires close attention to feedback, sales patterns, and emerging trends in home decor, sustainability, and lifestyle aesthetics. Using that information to refine offerings, discontinue low-performing designs, and expand collections that consistently attract interest. And as demand becomes clearer, production becomes more focused, efficient, and profitable. The emotional side of this transition cannot be overlooked, because moving from hobby to full-time enterprise often involves confronting fear, uncertainty, and the pressure of relying on creativity as income. And yet, this is where many artisans discover the true strength of their craft, learning to trust their skills, their instincts, and their ability to adapt. And this confidence is reflected not only in the work itself, but in how the business communicates its value through branding, storytelling, and customer relationships. all of which become increasingly important as the business scales. Storytelling, in particular, plays a powerful role in elevating budget-friendly materials into high-value decor. Because when customers understand the transformation behind a piece, how an affordable or reclaimed material became something beautiful and functional, they perceive greater meaning and worth. And this narrative-driven value allows the business to stand out in a crowded market, turning each product into an ambassador for the brand's philosophy of creativity, sustainability, and thoughtful design. As production increases, systems and structure become essential, not to restrict creativity but to support it, and this includes developing consistent workflows, managing inventory intelligently, tracking expenses and profits accurately, and setting realistic production goals that align with personal capacity and market demand. Because sustainable growth depends on balance, not burnout, scaling also opens opportunities for diversification, whether through offering custom work alongside standard designs, exploring wholesale relationships, collaborating with interior designers or boutiques, or expanding into digital offerings such as plans, tutorials, or content creation, and each of these pathways allows the business to leverage existing expertise in new ways, turning skill into multiple income streams without abandoning its core identity. Perhaps most importantly, scaling a budget craft business teaches the maker to see their work through a broader lens, understanding that consistency is as valuable as creativity, that reliability builds trust, and that small, steady improvements compound over time into meaningful growth, and this perspective transforms the business from a fragile passion project into a resilient enterprise capable of weathering market fluctuations and evolving tastes. Ultimately, the journey from hobby to full-time income is not defined by a single breakthrough moment, but by a series of intentional decisions, choosing to refine processes, to value one's work appropriately, to listen to the market without losing artistic integrity, and to commit to growth even when it feels uncomfortable. And for those who master the art of transforming affordable materials into high-value decor, this journey proves that creativity and practicality are not opposites, but partners, working together to turn hands-on skill into consistent income, personal freedom, and a deeply satisfying livelihood built on making, meaning, and mindful growth. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our handpicked the smart way from side hobby to full-time income. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comments section. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.